Let's get straight into it, man.
Say those who've seen it shows police in Memphis
R.I.P.
beat
Tyre,
this
man.
man.
Straight
Tyre
up.
Nichols pulled over in a traffic stop January 7th. It's described as savage. Senior investigators in Tennessee say
Devilish.
they've never seen anything so
Horrible, bro. Horrible.
frankly, I'm shocked.
Immoral,
I'm sick
bro.
by what I saw. He now laid criminal charges against the 5 now ex-officers accused, including second-degree murder for each of them. Local authorities made their position clear.
While each of the 5 individuals played a
Investigators
Demons, bro.
say
Devils,
they've never
bro.
seen anything so brutal. I'm grieved. Frankly, I'm
Morally
shocked.
out of order, yo.
I'm sickened by what I saw. He now laid criminal charges against the 5 now ex-officers accused, including second-degree murder for each of them. Local authorities made their position clear.
While each of the 5 individuals played a different role in the incident in question, the actions of all of them resulted in the death of Tyre Nichols, and they are all responsible.
I'm not watching it. You haven't seen it? I don't want to watch it. You haven't watched it? Why? Because I've heard everybody that watched it. Everybody that watched it said that it was horrendous. Like
I did abstain from watching it for a good minute. Then earlier today, I watched the footage, bro, and it's terrible, bro. It's terrible, man. If to those that haven't watched it yet, if y'all want to watch it, you know what I mean, that's y'all choice. You feel me? If y'all don't want to watch it, that's y'all choice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not watching it. You haven't seen it?
It's horrible,
You
bro.
watched it? Why? Because I've
The
heard
footage.
everybody that watched it. Everybody that watched it said that it was horrendous. Like
Immoral,
why
bro.
am I fucking subject myself to that and then add to the trauma that I already have with police? Like I don't want this. I've heard enough people say
Lock them up, bro. Straight up. They should never get out, bro. They should never get out.
Subject myself to that and then add to the trauma that I already have with police. Like I don't want this. I've heard enough people say that they saw it. I had to watch it. I had to watch it because I had to understand why they fired those cops in place. Remember when we reacted to the press conference before they released the footage? Yeah. And they said these people are all over the place and they're going to probably be charged. Yeah. I said they were just got charged. Yeah. Got charged with second, which is what I watched it. That's what it was. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. But basically, it starts with body cam footage. And the body cam footage shows the cop jumping out and yelling at the guy, and they're hyper aggressive.
He gets dragged out. They don't, bro. He gets tased by one of the officers, bro. That happens at the beginning of the whole occurrence.
Which is what
he gets tased.
I watched it. That's what it was. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. But basically, it starts with body cam footage. And the body cam footage shows the cop jumping out and yelling at the guy, and they're hyper aggressive.
Yeah, they're wide.
They're putting the dude on the ground. Yes, he's resisting a tad bit. You can see it. But they're also giving very confusing commands. You know what it makes me think of? Remember that hotel lobby?
Yeah, they kept saying. One of the dudes kept saying, "Give me your hands, bro." Yeah, bro, it was They were punching this dude. They kept punching this dude. They were kicking this dude.
You see it, but they're also giving very confusing commands. You know what it makes me think of? Remember that hotel lobby video you see of that white kid being told, "All right, put your hands behind your back, but don't move and don't read." So
yeah, I remember that, man. That white dude, he got taken out by the. Yeah, bro, that was terrible too, bro.
But they're also giving
that was whack.
Commands. You know what it makes me think of? Remember that hotel lobby video?
That happened years ago.
And then once they're putting the dude on the ground, yes, he's resisting a tad bit.
Definitely resisted.
But they're also giving very confusing
it's still what the police officers did was still unjustifiable.
Remember that hotel lobby video you see of that?
Like, I don't think that people should resist. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, bro, what the officers did was terrible, bro.
They're hyper.
They abused their power, bro. They abused their
And then
authority.
once they're putting the dude on the ground, yes, he's resisting a tad bit. You can see it, but they're also giving very confusing commands. You know what it makes me think of? Remember that hotel lobby video you see of that white kid being told, "All right, put your hands behind your back, but don't move, and don't reach." And so he's trying to put his hands behind his back, but they think he's reaching for his waistband. So they're giving confusing things, the commands that don't make any sense, and they end up shooting him. And that, to me, honestly, was one of the most egregious things I ever saw. This was similar in that sense that they're like, "Put your hand down or put it behind your back."
Yeah.
But one holding his hand, the other one's putting the other hand. So it's like very confused messaging. And then they just start pepper spraying.
Yep.
The dude
And
panics
they
and starts
sprayed him.
running.
Yep.
Now, irrespective
They start
of
chasing
how
him.
you feel about resisting arrest or whatever, what matters in this whole case is what the officers did to him once they had a hold of him. Rather
Was
than trying
unrighteous.
to actually use their bodies and grab him and then put him behind him. These dudes, no
Physically
better way to describe it,
assaulted,
it looked
physically
like a scene out
abused.
of Mafia. You had dudes holding his arms, and then dudes was launching haymakers and kicking him in the face.
Just
And I don't mean like, I'm talking about they
destroying
were,
this
these are
dude.
250-pound men.
Big dudes.
3 days later, after you see it on camera too, because the body cam footage is not very clear, but the footage from the post, the lamp post or whatever it was, that shit caught it. Everything. And when you watch that footage, it's about 5 punches, 2 to 3 kicks. And like, he's done. He's out. And they're still launching him. 3 days later, he dies from brain damage. And the autopsy from the family.
Yep. January 10th. Yeah, he died on the 10th.
About 5 punches, 2 to 3 kicks.
This assault happened on the
And they're still
7th.
launching him. 3 days later, he dies from brain damage. And the autopsy from the family, they got their own coroner, basically said, yeah, from brain swelling. And basically, they're saying from the punches. I don't recommend you watch the video, but if you need to see it, go ahead and you can make your own judgments. But nobody can look at that section and then say those cops didn't go overboard.
They definitely did. They went too far, bro.
That's murder.
Indubitably, unquestionably,
Murder.
indubitably
It's not
murder.
like a mistake was made. It's not like lacking faculty. These were hyper-aggressive cops that showed poor amount of training in regards to how they neutralize the subject. And
I
then
concur.
afterwards showed zero restraint and no accountability towards the others when they were going something that's clearly past the line. Every cop I've seen watching
Like nobody stopped. Like the people that were not beating Nichols did not stop. So there was complicity. Complicity definitely happened. Certain people were complicit, bro. And yeah, they're bozos too for allowing that BS to continue, bro. It's a horrible society we live in, man. Like certain people don't have no care inside them, bro. And this is regardless of race, regardless of color, bro. Regardless of like race is irrelevant, bro. Like they're like certain people, period, don't have care inside them. Those officers, bro, they did not have a modicum of care inside them, bro.
Faculty. These were hyper-aggressive cops that showed poor amount of training in regards to
Poor
how to
training.
neutralize the subject. And then afterwards showed zero
Morally
restraint
low.
and no accountability towards the others when they were
morally
doing something
low
that's clearly past the line. Every
people.
cop I've seen who watched this video said the same thing. There's nobody that has even tried to remotely defend it. So now we're looking at a lot of people giving their different takes. I'm just gonna let you go. What do you want to say about it?
I started the video. Okay? This is what happened. So I had the link to the video.
Okay.
And I started. And I paused it. And I was like, no, I'm not feeling that way. No. I was like, Jamari, sorry, I'm not like I'm feeling cop video like that.
Yeah, what you got
It's not that.
That sounded crazy,
Yeah,
son.
but it's really just. You don't remember like a couple of times back then when we were covering police stuff,
Oh yeah.
and I was like super tired.
We were over that. You cover the first 8 to 10 police videos, and then by the 12th one,
You're like, yeah, and I gotta subject to that, and I sometimes Facebook it shows me videos like that, and I'm like I become tense in the shoulders, my jaw,
Yeah.
everything is like and now like everybody that saw it
Unacceptable.
It's brutal. And it's also why I tell people don't use street
Unacceptable.
fights. It only
Unacceptable.
takes a few punches for you to kill somebody. It only takes a few. You could listen. Honestly, there was like 8 hits in there, but I guarantee you, he was probably done and out by the first 3 or 4. This is why it's not a joke, because people get brain swelling and then they bleed and they die. I mean, you watch that shit and it really looks like a criminal organization putting out
Demonic.
some justice.
Demonic.
And no one can tell me otherwise.
Undoubtedly.
It's never been.
The detestable, odious.
Organization putting out some street justice. And no one can tell me otherwise.
The thing with cops.
I mean, you watch that shit and it really looks like a criminal organization putting out some street justice. And no one can tell me otherwise.
The thing with cops.
It's in there. But I guarantee you, he was probably done and out by the first 3 or 4. This is why it's not a joke, because people get brain swelling and then they bleed.
Sickening stuff, man. Disgusting stuff.
I mean, you watch that shit and it really looks like a criminal organization putting out some street justice. And no one can tell me otherwise.
The thing with cops is that it's never been a question of color. For me, it had nothing to do with color.
I agree.
To me,
This had nothing to do with color, with race.
Cop uniform. You're now
They're dishonorable people. They're not good people. You know what I mean? They're not good people. The officers in this particular incident.
with color. To me, if you're black and you're wearing cop uniform, you're now blue. Before you're black.
Before you're any Asian, Middle Eastern, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's the organization itself that I'm like, oh,
Like they messed up for hiring
these
these cornballs.
when we were kids, and then the teacher would designate someone out of the class to watch over the class, and once that person had the power, that person would turn into a whole ass bitch, and then you're like, yo, what are you doing? What is this? What's this? You're acting brand new. The only thing is that these cops are acting brand new with guns in people's lives.
Scumminess, bro.
That's the thing that's a bit messed up. And I'm telling you, a lot of these cops are not
Disgracefulness.
the proper training to de-escalate situation. That is not what they do.
That's not.
That is not what they do. They
That's
entice and they get you to get provoked, and then they charge with whatever you got provoked on. So you gotta be very careful. That's why I don't really like the way some of them are really, you say, oh yeah, well, preacher, talk about all cops, talk about all cops. Whenever you're gonna be held accountable, it's gonna be after the fact and it's too late. Not on the moment when it happens. That's not what happens. You do that after the fact.
When you watch our conversation afterwards and how they're like pretty nonchalant about everything, it indicates to me that they've done this many times before. Imagine all the people they beat like this that didn't even die. Think about that.
uncondonable, inexcusable,
Just looking at it, you really
unjustified.
tell exactly everything that's going on. It's the footage from the lamppost. Think about the times they did this when there wasn't a lamppost. Think about how often this shit happens when nobody's around and there's no cameras to film. Think about all the police departments that are fighting tooth and nail to refuse body cam footage. Think about that. It ain't just about this case. It's about the issue at large. How easy these motherfuckers did that shit, you know it's not their first time.
It's crazy because you look at people that work in a call center. This call may be recorded for quality purposes. Come on, B, you know damn well that and in some call centers, they pull out 2 random calls. But you cops don't want to be subjected to body cam. A lot of resistance for the body cam. Why? Because you know you fuck up.
I understand to some degree because there's such a heightened degree of scrutiny when it comes to everything cop does. So even reasonable things that cops do, people scrutinize. For example, let's say a perp pulls out a knife and he starts swinging at people. Folks will say, well, why didn't you shoot the leg? If you look at the body cam footage, it's like, bruh, some of you guys and the things that you demand cops to do is not reasonable.
It doesn't make sense.
There is
Like,
no training.
like I understand what they're saying. Like, yeah, they said that about the what happened in Ohio. That black girl, she was she had a knife. The white officer, he saw her with that knife. He was about to stab that other girl, the other black girl. He took her out, bro. That was justifiable, bro. Like that's a fact. That was justifiable. He did what he had to do, bro. He would. You know, a lot of people, a lot of race hustlers and woke people, bro, they slandered this dude. They vilified this dude. You know, LeBron was on that cornball ish. He said you're next or something like that on Twitter. Like, bro, like they wanted to make it seem like all white officers are racist, all killings are unjustifiable, bro. Like that's those are false. The statement that all whites are racist is a canard. The statement, that statement is mendacious. That statement is false, untrue. You cannot lump all officers under the same umbrella, bro. You just can't. You just cannot do that. I hate blanket statements. I abhor blanket statements. I said this before multiple times. Blanket statements are not wise to make. It's imprudent. It's unsagacious to make blanket statements and make it and lump all people under the same umbrella as if they're all immoral, as if they're all immoral, unrighteous. Nah, bro. That's BS, bro. That's garbage, rubbish.
Say a perp pulls out a knife and he starts swinging at people.
The officers at Walmart, they took out that black girl that held that Walmart employee hostage. That was justifiable, bro. That was another justifiable deletion, bro. Like, people gotta be rooted in logicality, man. People gotta deprogram from the BS, from the pollution that bro.
Scrutiny when it comes to everything cop does. So even reasonable things that cops do, people scrutinize. For example, let's say a perp pulls out a knife and he starts swinging at people. Folks will say, "Well, why did you shoot the leg? You look at the body."
They're trained to take out, not to injure.
You guys and the things that you demand cops to do,
you gotta take them out. If somebody has a weapon, if somebody's trying to delete you, take you out or whatever, or take somebody else out, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. It's not unjustifiable, bro, to defend yourself, bro. If somebody's trying to take you out, you gotta defend yourself. It's you or the other person, bro. You gotta, yeah, bro. People be wild and they be slandering and excoriating people that do what's logical. Like, it makes no sense, bro.
Let's say a perp pulls out a knife and he starts swinging at people.
If you're
say, "Well, why did you
harming people and if you're harming people for no good reason, then yeah, that's unjustifiable. If nobody is trying, if another person is not trying to take you out, not trying to harm you or anything, and you take them out or whatever, then yeah, that's unjustifiable. But bro. If they're not trying to harm you, bro. Yeah, bro.
Body cam put scrutiny when it comes to everything cop does. So even reasonable things that cops do, people scrutinize. For example, let's say a perp pulls out a knife and he starts swinging at people. Folks will say, "Well, why did you shoot the leg?" You look at the body cam footage, it's like, bro, some of you guys and the things that you demand cops to do is not reasonable to anyone with a trained weapon. There is no training in the world that tells you to shoot people in the leg. But people say that the public is so hyper scrutinizing cops every single thing they do.
The programming.
They are being ridiculous with their demands. And so cops feel like they can't even do their job, and even when they do, they're not appreciated for it.
Yep.
So a lot of cops are actually just leaving the force in
a lot of
areas.
Yeah, one of the white officers left. Yeah, bro. one of the white officers a while back left the force, man. Yeah, bro. That's the yeah, bro. They don't. Yo, respect to all the good officers, bro. Of all races, bro. All races. Respect. There's good officers out there, bro. Respect. Salute to all the good officers, man. I appreciate what y'all do, man. To the maximum. I appreciate what y'all do, man. Straight up. Straight up. A lot of people don't appreciate what the solid officers do.
They can't even do their job, and even when they do, they're not appreciated for it. So a lot of cops are actually just leaving the force in mass in some areas. And so I understand the frustration there. On the other side,
it's just a lot of BS, man. A lot of
do,
slander and excoriation,
ridiculous with their
villainization, demonization,
like they can't even do their job.
condemnation.
Even when they do, they're not appreciated for it. So
you know what I mean, towards the good officers. You know what I'm saying?
in the world,
It's whack.
that tells you to shoot people in the leg. But people say that the public is so hyper scrutinizing cops every single thing.
It's like people are lumping all certain people are lumping all under the same
And
umbrella.
so cops feel like they can't even do their job, and even when they do, they're not appreciated for it. So a lot of cops are actually just leaving the
The
force.
bad officers make the whole force look bad.
On
Sad.
the other side, listen, these guys have multiple complaints against them already in the past. Think about what they've done to other people. Wearing that badge, it just comes with extra responsibilities. There's some measure of oversight that needs to be implemented. But a lot of cops are more concerned with protecting their own than serving the public. Think about it.
Serving and
Even the guys
protecting.
who weren't doing the punching, but were holding the dude.
Complicit.
They
Complicit.
didn't stop the dudes punching them. Their job is to protect the public. But instead, they prioritize the other guys who are wearing the same uniform. The people that they were elected to
Yep.
protect. And serve, the ones that they're
Spineless,
harming.
bro.
Why?
Spinelessness.
Punching, but we're holding the dude. They didn't stop them at all. They didn't stop
They're
them.
cornballs too for
Their
allowing
job
it
is
to
to protect
continue.
the public, but instead they prioritize the other guys who are wearing the same uniform. The people that they were elected to protect and serve are the ones that they're harming. Why? Maybe some of them had second thoughts and they didn't feel comfortable. Protect the public, but instead they prioritize the other guys who are wearing the same uniform. The people that they were elected to protect and serve are the ones that they're harming. Why?
Facts.
Maybe some of them had second thoughts and they didn't feel comfortable, but they wanted to protect their own. When you see stuff like that, it makes you look at cops even different.
That's not what they're hired for. They're not hired to protect the public.
Yes.
They're not hired to protect the public. They are hired to protect the people that hire them, that pay them. You know what I mean? They're here to protect the interest of the city and the interest of everybody that's in there in the government. They're not here to protect. It's like thinking that HR is here to protect the people working there. No. Any places that call humans resources is not here for the humans, but to take them as resources.
So let me ask you.
Go ahead.
They did fire everybody and charge them with murder right away. Isn't this what you want to see?
That's what I want to see, but here's what my problem is the accountability. What I have a problem is the accountability. When that happens, it's too late. We've lost the motherfucker. You understand?
And the white dude, Hemphill, the one that tased Nichols, bro. He did not get charged. He did not get charged. Saying a lot of blacks, a lot of people were saying that, or were asking why did he not get charged like the other 5 officers, the 5 black officers. He wasn't present when the officers were beating, when the black officers were beating Nichols. He wasn't present. He wasn't there. He did tase Nichols in the beginning of the occurrence. He did that. But he said he hopes that they stump his ASS. He did say that. That's a fact. He did say that, bro. He did say he hoped he said I hope they stump I hope they stump his ASS. He did not say he did not say I hope they stump his ASS to death. He did not say that, but he did say I hope they stump his ASS. He did say that though. But I don't think he wanted them to delete Nichols or take Nichols out, but he wanted them to. He did not want Nichols to he wanted the white dude wanted the black officers to hit him though. You know what I mean? To hit him for sure. But I don't think he wanted them to take him out. Yeah, that was they went too far, bro. They went too far. Yeah, so yeah, it's the whole thing is wild, bro. The whole thing is wild, man. The whole thing is wild, man. The whole thing.
It's too late. We blocked the motherfucker. You understand? And I understand that that's what they have to do and everything and stuff. Yes, that what they did, we fired him right away. There was no bullshit. What the department did, I gotta give it to Caesar. What they did is what they were supposed to do. I do have to give it to the precinct and department. Be like, whoa.
Yeah, salute to the department for firing the officers. Yeah, he's not working either. The white dude, he's not working either.
Exactly. It's this or we're losing the whole thing. It's that we're losing. I can't no. And she was, and the fact that it released the footage on top of that, just the transparency. I feel. You know what? I'm a good question that you asked. I feel like there are some things that are changing. A bit too long for me, but change requires time, and I got that. I understand that, right? In the department, you gotta give it to them. They did what they were supposed to.
Some people feel as though the main reason why the department acted so quickly is because the police officers were there.
Yeah, the race hustlers, bro. Like the race hustlers, they always say that, bro. I mean, I meant to say they're saying that, yeah. They don't think that they would do it. That it wouldn't be swift if 5 white officers were deleted, were assault did the assaulting, did the abusing. It wouldn't have been swift. That's what the race hustlers think. But I don't agree.
The main reason why the department acted so quickly is because the police officers were there.
To that I will reply. The problem is not that they acted quickly, that they should act like that with white officers. That's it. That's it. The wonderful thing though is that I feel that's my little side of the hope. I feel like other precincts they're not gonna act according. That I will reply. The problem is not that they acted quickly, that they should act like that with white officers. That's it. That's it. The wonderful thing though is that I feel that's my little side of hope. I feel like other precincts they're not gonna act according to that, like that. It's just like a prison. You know what I mean? It's just like something like where people are looking at this like, that's what they did. You better. Everybody's gonna remember what happened with those officers. So the ones after that, because of course, people are gonna look at them. Are gonna look at the precinct point and be like, that's how we act from now on. That's how we act from now on. So if you're telling me they acted quick because they were black, I will say maybe they did what they were supposed to do. Maybe because what they were black. Maybe. But now, even if it's a white one, they need to do the same. The problem is not that they acted fast because they're black. The problem is that whenever they're white, it's a big deal. So I think they didn't act fast. They acted forcefully. Other things, well, they need to step it up for the other things. But this was supposed to happen like that.
I think outside of the Derek Chauvin thing, I don't remember seeing too many instances of cops that were this way. Not tonight. My is that because this was caught on camera so clearly, and this was doing stuff that had nothing to do. They beat him like it was murder. That's what they did.
Yeah, they said he was they beat him like a pinata. That's what they said. A pinata. Human pinata.
Stuff that had nothing to do. They beat him like it was
Craziness, bro.
It wasn't a self-defense thing where you could argue or whatever. They held the man and they basically murdered him. Sorry. They murdered him.
I concur wholeheartedly.
They had to fight. And I'm quite confident. It's my belief.
Morally ugly, man.
This is my cops holding a black man like this, grabbing him by the arms, right? And doing both like that, grabbing him, right? And then swinging haymakers. I'm very confident they would have fought.
It was nuts, bro. They started laughing too, bro. That was crazy, bro. That was demonic. That was demonic. Yeah, like hot bite.
I'm very confident.
No mercy, no remorse, no.
But I don't remember seeing footage like that. Do you?
Heartless, bro. Heartless. Soulless, bro.
And even if you don't remember, and it has been, it doesn't change it. It doesn't change.
What I'm trying to say is that what was caught on camera, this might be the most egregious thing I've seen. Probably. This is the one for me, surprisingly, of all the footages I've seen, that was the most crazy. Because you have it on camera.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys have a different recollection again, let us know. But yeah, I think that's what really determined the severity of the punishment. Because personally, I've seen plenty of precincts defend black police officers who were in the wrong in certain situations. And generally they prioritize the uniform over race than anything else. To me, it was just
crappy people, man. Crappy people.
In police. You literally think
gang
so
violence.
I think that's what really determined the past action.
That's what it looked like that beating, that assault.
But it is, because if you're alleging that this only happened because they're black, and then well, that's not the case. I think the footage is actually that's what I'm trying to get. The footage is literally I've never seen.
I saw the
wicked
position of the camera, and I saw the clarity of what it is, and I said, no, I'm gonna see everything, and that's why I had to stop.
This is very unique. Because even with the George Floyd stuff, people were saying, well, the system gave out, where was his knee on his neck? And I'm like, you can try to make that defense, but I don't think it's going to fly. That looks like murder to me. This one, you can't make a defense. I'm going to tell you this. Those cops are going to snitch so fast on each other to get police. The ones who held the arms and didn't do the swinging are going to be snitching on the men who did the swinging.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, from cop to CI.
That they'll start singing. The ones that did not physically abuse the
not
dude.
just criminals who be snitching. Cops do too. Yeah, they're going to do some telling. I promise.
That's even if they let them. So they're going to be like, no.
Don't let them.
We
Don't let them. Don't let them. They want the ones who's doing the swinging and the kicking, they're going to be gone.
Yeah, they're out of here.
Someone's
Yeah.
snitching, so I just want to say that.
The ones that
You
abuse.
guys want to say? All right, let us know what you guys think of the comments below. Did we miss anything? In regards to the family,
Yeah, I send my condolences to the family for sure. And friends of his.
Being murdered like that.
He said, yeah, he was calling, he was crying out, bro. He said mom or mama, one of the two. He said either mom or mama 3 times, bro. He was. They said the number of feet, but I forgot the number of feet he was away from his mother's house. But he wasn't that far away from her house. Yeah.
They're gonna be gone.
He was crying out, bro.
Anything else you want to say? All right, let us know what you guys think of the comments below. Did we miss anything?
Terrible, bro. Terrible situation, man. Indubitably.
Watched the video first, and I couldn't imagine watching one of my loved ones being murdered like that in front of me on camera. And so, the family, that actually.
I know they're devastated, bro. Distraught.
I remember watching the press conference before when they described what they watched, and then watching the footage. I'm like, I would have been crying for days. So,
Man.
that would be good. So, don't recommend y'all watch it, but hey, that's my person.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Auburn Preach, man. Yeah, bro. Let me know what y'all think, bro. It's crazy, man. Memphis, y'all. That, bro. Man. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves, bro. They should be, man. They should be. Yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Yo, I love y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think. Yo, I'm out, man.